Barbara, I think we need to talk about James Bond. Because this thing that we've going on between us, it's really not working for me right now. Stay tuned. Okay, Barbara. You found out I've been cheating on you. You know, I've been cheating on you with Tom Cruise and the Mission Impossible movies. But that's just who you know about. It's worse than that, okay? Before then, before Mission Impossible, there's Matthew Vaughn in Kingsman. And there was that one time with Guy Ritchie and the man from Uncle, and it was just one time, okay, but I can't tell you that it didn't mean something to me. I'm in a 60s period setting. Henry Cavill. And it's just made me think that you're not giving me what I need right now. And I don't mean to blame you for me, having these relationships with other movies, but you're not giving me what I need. It's really rough. We've been together a long, long time. I mean, first time I was with James Bond, it was on VHS cassette, I think, or maybe it was a bank holiday afternoon. It was The Man with the Golden Gun. Oh, first time I saw Roger Moore being so smooth, Scaramanga being so villainous. There were other things about that movie that I found as a 10-year-old boy made a lasting impression on me. Now I think about it, but yeah. You made a man out of me with James Bond. And for a while, things just got better and better. Oh, I remember when I was like 10 or 11 or something, and I went to a friend's house and he had the VHS cassette of The Living Daylights. And I remember us watching it. We're so excited. Who's going to be the next James Bond? And we had the big reveal where Timothy Dalton was there looking so suave, and he was on the boat with a phone. I'll call you in an hour. And then I was like, I don't even know who that is, but I was excited. It made me excited. And as I said, things just got better. In 97, when I was 19, it was GoldenEye. Oh, GoldenEye was like my first time all over again. Pierce Brosnan. GoldenEye is not just a great James Bond movie. It's a great movie. And then I think it was the next year. It was Tomorrow Never Dies came out, and that was when I came out really to everyone as a Bond fan. That's when I did what a lot of Bond fans did, and based their entire personality on James Bond. And from there, like, it's always been you, Babs. It's always been James Bond. Don't mind me calling you Babs, dude. I'm sorry, that's a bit familiar, but this is important to me. As the world is not enough, and Die Another Day, I don't care what they say. I love Die Another Day. Okay, that was a really important movie to me. And then Casino Royale. Oh, those were the golden days, weren't they? Oh, we had it so good then. GoldenEye Casino Royale. Went to the cinema in a tuxedo, and I was like, boom, this is amazing. This is the most exciting action movie I've ever seen. And then, oh my God, this is a loyal retelling and modernization of Ian Fleming's first James Bond book. I was like, oh. And I mean, times weren't always perfect. There was Quantum of Solace. But, I mean, that car chase in the beginning, man, oh, my heart was pounding. And then there was Skyfall, and it was like you made Skyfall just for me. It was like you made Skyfall just for me. That scene where, James Bond and M go to Scotland and he drives into the driveway of Skyfall, and that music plays, and, you see, through like Hemingway's iceberg method, you see the impact his lonely childhood had on him as a character. And it just touched me somewhere deep inside. It was like something that really resonated with me about Daniel Craig's James Bond. I grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. That resonated with me. And I mean, yeah, things weren't always perfect. There was Spectre, which was the thing that happened. But then No Time to Die. No Time to Die. I know not everybody appreciates that, you know. Don't kink shame me, but I really liked No Time to Die, and it was like you got me. It was like you really got me. It was like clinging to the seat when James Bond and Madeline were driving the DB5 into Matera, and that sting from On Her Majesty's Secret Service played. I was like, you get me, Barbara, like nobody else gets me. But then, since then, it's been like nothing. It's been like you just ghosted me. It's like I don't mean anything to you anymore. And that hurts, okay? Because I've been with James Bond my whole life. Like, I'm there for everything. Make YouTube videos about James Bond, for goodness sake, but what, we got nothing. Ugh. And so I had to find it somewhere else. You know, as I said, I'm sorry. That was Guy Ritchie's The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and that was... I'm sorry, that gave me what I needed. That you didn't. And then there was the Kingsman series, and... Oh, it's like the Roger Moore movies again. It was... That's what I wanted. And you know, they're different. They're different things, the spy genre. You can go period with The Man from U.N.C.L.E., you can go modern with Kingsman, and then you can do the big spectacle things. Mission Impossible. Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara, but Mission Impossible, it's like you watch a Mission Impossible movie, you see what Tom Cruise is doing again and again and again, and it's like he's doing it for me. It's like he cares about what I want and he gives it to me. And that's the exact opposite of how I feel it is between you and me. Because you got nothing for like 4 years. And then what do we get? Get Road to a Million. And you're like, oh, this is for you, and hand it over. And it's like, okay, I get it. You got the beautiful music and David Arnold's like signature track he made. And the cinematography is amazing. And you know, when I watched the first few minutes, maybe I got a little bit of chills, but then I was like, this, you didn't make this for me. You didn't make this for me. You just slapped on the stuff I care about onto a reality show. And think that that's enough, but it's not. You're not doing it for me. You're doing it for someone else. And now I think about it, that's how I feel about everything that's happened in the last few years between us, Barbara. It's like I committed to you my whole life, and I'm there every single day, ready to show up for you. And it's like you're putting all of the effort into impressing other people. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Till an amazing movie and an amazing thing that you did. Till was stuck in 18 years of development hell. They were never going to make this movie. And thanks to you and EON, you were able to bring Till to life, and you deserve all of the accolades and recognition for that. But listen, you wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for me, okay? Everything that you are now able to do to impress people and win accolades and stuff comes from me, because we have been there for you since the very beginning, and we show up. I show up with my money and my attention, and attention is the new currency. And you're just giving me nothing. You're giving everything to other people. And as I said, I think it's a Road to a Million that just hurt the worst, because you're giving all this time and attention and something that we want to other people. And just look, the beautiful cinematography, that incredible music, like a prime spot on Amazon Prime, that relationship you have. You could have given that to me. Could have done, I don't know, a travelogue show, sending somebody to go and meet Bond fans in Bond locations around the world, the luxury, the amazing hotels, the stories, the history. But no, it's just a reality show. And a reality show appeals to a different type of person. And so you're given all of this that you should be given to me, to someone else, so it's easy not to feel loved and not to feel cared about. And look, let's be honest, there's other stuff as well. Like the 007 store. What was that ridiculous bear that was going for hundreds of dollars? That doesn't mean anything to me. Why are you even selling that stuff? Castor X007, all of that clothing that had like Castor and the 007 logo. Like, that doesn't appeal to me. What is that? Why are you giving what's really important to me to someone else? Just to like slap on a bunch of t-shirts. It doesn't mean anything. And like, so Barbara, if you want me to keep showing up for everything and to be there and to support you, you have to give me something more than a road to 1 million. You have to show me that you care, that you listen, okay? That you realise that it's me and all the other people like me who've been there our whole lives, who like have made this our personality in the same way that some men make football or trains or World War II history their personality. This is everything I am. I'm standing there and I want to give it to you, but you just have to give me more, okay? You just have to give me more. Because otherwise, Tom Cruise might steal me. I don't know. And I don't think so. I think we've been through too much together. And I still believe in you, but you need to give me something. Because right now, road to 1 million isn't enough. Anyway, I'll let you think about this. But just know that I care. And that, yeah, I love you. Everything since I saw the man with the golden gun has just been really, really special. And just know that all of that is still here waiting for you. If you can find it in your heart to turn to the people who really love you and the person who really loves you. So just think about it, Barbara, okay? I'm here for you. And I'm pleased we had this chat. Bye-bye. I'm Roland Hume. I've sold 67,000 copies of my books. If you want to find out how I did it, I've got a link right here you can click. And otherwise, don't forget to subscribe. I've got more videos coming soon. Thank you.